Good evening in my world. Oh, I want to get you up on my screen so I can see your comments. I hope you all had a lovely night's rest. There you are. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. I'm so excited. I'm going to try this puppy out. This amazing gift that you all got me that I'm just still blown. Oops. No, don't start. How did I just turn it on? Why is the green light on? Maybe the green light was on the whole time and oh, it's because it's plugged in. I don't know. I'm so excited. All right, let me get my nuts out. Where are you at, nuts? Where are my nuts? You know, for once, I was like, I'm totally ready. But I'm not. There they are. All right. Hey, guys. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Lori. Hi, Ann. Hi, Jamie. Y'all here. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Renee. Karen, Ashley. I'm so excited to try this out. All right, so I've been watching YouTube videos about this thing. And do you know that you can make tea? You can make infused teas in this. You can make alcoholic drinks. I won't be making those, but you can make all these different things, way more than just almond milk. Like, I had no idea. You can put any liquid you want in the bottom and any fruit or nut or seed that you want. I can make oat milk out of it. You can make, it's so crazy. So I've named her Bessie. Mom said it sounded too much like Bessie, but every time I thought of her, I said, it's Bessie. Her name is Bessie. Bessie and Brenda. Where do you get the bag of almonds and what is the cost? So this is the bag of almonds I got. They're natural whole almonds. They're raw almonds. These are, it says contains traces of walnuts. How does that work? It's a bag of almonds. Why has it got walnuts in there? Anyway, 10 bucks at Sam's Club. $9.98 for this bag. Now, I bought a bag of this in January and making my own using Brenda. It has lasted me until June. There's 9 cups in here. According to the instructions for the almond cow, it says fill the almonds to the 1 cup line, or if you prefer your almond milk thinner, you can do it thinner. So I'm gonna do more like a half a cup because I like my almond milk thinner, leaner. Thanks, Bonnie. Doesn't Wonderland look good on me? I'm telling ya, can we make infused fruit teas with yours? Yes, we can. Yes. You can make all kinds of amazing things with this. There are drinks galore out on the YouTube site. It's crazy. So, all right, so I'm so excited. I washed everything. So you lift up the cover and inside there's this cup. And you put this in there. There's a little thing and it'll stand right up in there. You can't get this part wet. You can get underneath wet, but they say not to get the black part wet. And then you wash out the inside. So see, it's got a great big inside to it. So, all right. So it's set. So then you take this off. You turn it this way and pull it off. And this stands right up in there so that you don't have to lay it on your cabinet. I did it a few minutes ago. I tried it out standing it up, and I got it to stand up. Yeah, like that. So it says to fill to the 1 cup line, which is right here, but I'm only gonna do the half cup line because I want thinner, leaner almond milk. And I always thought I was using a 1/4 cup, but now that I see a half a cup, I guess I was using a half a cup anyway. All right, So then you just put it on here. You push it up in and then turn it and it locks. Okay. And then it says to fill this to the max or the minimum line. I'm gonna fill it to the max because like I just said. And you can do cold milk if I want immediately cold almond milk. Where if you make it in the, there is Kathy, I totally need to do that. I totally need to do that. My countertop farm animal. Oh my word. All right. So I'm gonna go to the max line. All right, so it's at the max line. Maybe it's a little bit too much. There we go. So it's filled to the max line. And then, do I put that white cup in the bottom? I don't think I do. I gotta look. No, I don't. This is just to hold to catch like the drippings and stuff. All right. Then you just sit it in. Snaps right on real easy. You don't have to push hard or anything. It just sits on top. Plug it in. All right, Bessie. You hit the button. And it's a little cow. It's a little cow. And then you just wait. I'm so excited. Shift. It's temporary. It's just for a couple of weeks, maybe even just 1 week. I have one more shift left this week. Are you done? Nope, she's not done. I wonder how you know when it's done. If the green light is flashing, the cow is still working. Okay, the cow is still, oh, it stopped flashing. Do I legit have almond milk that quick? Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh my crap. Oh my gosh. I saw on the Facebook page, they say to turn it all the directions and it will help get any excess milk stuck in there. And it is, there's a bunch. And then just put it in your cup so any drippings stay in there. Look, oh my gosh, look. Oh my word, we have frothy, beautiful almond milk, you guys. I can't even believe that. Look at that beautiful almond milk. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And it says you can put, there's a couple of recipes, like I always put a couple of pinches of salt. But you can put sunflower lecithin, you can put, there's one recipe that puts dates, which I'm not gonna put dates, but you can put dates and vanilla and it makes it like sweetened almond milk. Look how quick that was. And it's got this freaking adorable little wooden cover. Look at that. And it even says, is my almond milk supposed to separate? Yes, yes it is. So it will separate just the same way regular almond milk does. Look at that beauteous. Bonnie, yes, I got one. The lovely ladies on this page bought this for me. My first coaching class plus a few bought this amazing gift for me, and I am so crazy excited. Look at that. And see how it's tan? That's because I did it with skins. They said if I want to soak it, the nuts, and pop the skins off, it will be whiter. Who cares? I don't. I ain't gonna go soaking my nuts if I ain't gotta. Only reason I soaked them before was because I had to in the blender. It needed it. Look at that. That is amazeballs. And I love the bottle. It's so stupid cute. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so ridiculously much. So look, it's all, and then it just says just rinse it out. I can scrub it if I want, but I don't need to. Just hot water, rinse. And then, if I was eating this morning, I would do this, but I'm not going to eat this morning because I'm going to bed. But, yes, that's the other thing. There's more almond milk in here. So, set that there for a minute. I think I gotta read. Make pulp meal breakfast, or get creative with some recipes, or just throw the pulp away. I gotta. It says you can fill the base with hot or cold water or a beverage of your choice. So you can put anything in it. I can put, like, I'm trying to think what else I would put in it, but I could put, there's a recipe for lemonade. You put lemonade in it and put raspberries in the thing, and it will infuse it with raspberries without the seeds. How insane is that? So I'm going to let this soak. So this is a combination, because I didn't soak the nuts, you get a really chunky pulp. So there's big pieces of nuts, like bigger pieces. I don't know if you can see that. Bigger pieces. If I soaked my nuts, it would be a softer pulp, but I don't need that. Doesn't matter. This is fine. I don't need to soak my nuts just to get softer pulp. But this would be really good in some yogurt. Yes, you can, Ginger. You can. You can dry it out and use it. That is crazy. I can't get over that. I'll be honest, I probably won't use the pulp a lot. When I do use it, it will be like on top of some yogurt or in some oatmeal or something like that. I probably will not be drying out my pulp and baking with it because Bonnie is way cooler than me. I don't think I could handle that much. But I would definitely put this on top of some yogurt. It would be really good. Tastes like almonds. Tastes like plain almonds. Right? Ain't nobody got time to soak their nuts. Yes, I could do that. I could dry it out. I'm trying to think, like, there's a lot of different things I could do with it. But I could dry it. For what? Almond milk, Catherine? So there's a few advantages. There's no preservatives. There's no junk in this. Not that almond milk is terrible, but there's a lot of them have carrageenan and everything else. But the biggest benefit is the cost, because this bag is $10, and I can get out of this $10 bag, there's 9 cups. So if I make this at a half a cup of batch, I can get 18 bottles of almond milk out of a $10 bag. Somebody do the math. I'm not very good at math. How much is $10 divided by 18? It's probably really obvious, but $10 divided by 18. 55 cents for a bottle of almond milk. 55 cents instead of what? $3.29, $3.79. That's the benefit right there. So it wouldn't take long to pay itself off. In my case, it won't take any time to pay itself off because you guys bought it for me. And I'm so grateful. So grateful. So, all right. Let me put this pulp in a bowl and decide if I'm going to do anything with it and show you how easy it is to clean according to the instructions. So there's my pulp. See, it's very chunky. Very chunky. I read too that there's a couple of options to make it not chunky. And that is one, to soak your nuts so that you would get a very fine pulp. And the other one would be to run it through 2 or 3 times to break it down. But I got perfect almond milk. I don't need to do that. It says not to wash the black part, but to rinse the bottom like this. Not that you can see me. The blades are super sharp. And then you hook your cup back on lightly, but you don't have to lock it. And then you do, how did they do that? They lay it, yes you can, Ginger. You can do it with any nut. You can do it with seeds. They show it like, not like that, like this. How are they doing that? I don't want to do that. That looks dangerous. They show it resting like this to dry. No! It says it, I ain't doing that. That looks like an accident waiting to happen. Nope, I'm not following that instruction. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sit it here to dry. Like that. And actually, I'm gonna use this cup. This cup holds it perfectly upright like that to dry. There. That's better than a tragedy. There. Yeah, it says you can do, see, it's got a picture of coconut. It's got a picture of flax, almonds, cashews. You could make walnut milk. You could make oat milk. You can make flax. It's crazy. If you go on YouTube and look, what can I make with an almond cow? It's insane. There's a recipe page on their website. Let's see. Let me tell you a little bit about what you can do with this thing. Milk made, things made with milk, pulp meal, pulp. That's pulp meal. You can make creamer, beverages. Let's see beverages. What's under there? Pineapple Aperol Spritz, a honey nut chamomile latte, mint juleps, royal milk tea, sangria, Moroccan mint tea, bubble tea. You'd have to buy the bubbles. Sparkling dragon fruit lemonade. Sparkling dragon fruit lemonade. The bee's knees, a hot buttered rum, and the list just goes on and on and on. Small batch raspberry lemonade. I bet that's peach lemonade, blueberry coconut cooler. So my goal is to sit and really look through some of these recipes and write some of them down and THMify them, and then we'll make them with the almond cow. It's crazy. The cinnamon roll latte, it just goes on and on and on. What brand do you have? Always want exactly what you use. What brand do I have of what, Catherine? Of this? That made my almond milk? The thing that just made my almond milk? Is that what you're asking? It's an almond cow, if that's what you're asking. It is the thing. It's called the almond cow. Yeah, it's called the almond cow. It's meant just for this type of thing. It's not a blender. It's a drink maker. It's so friggin' cool too. Like, I can't even believe I have one. Amaze balls. What brand almond cow? The brand is almond cow. It's made by almond cow. There is no, there you go, she got it. It is the almond cow. And it's got a cute little picture of an almond that looks like a cow on the front. There we go. All right, you guys, that's what I got for you today. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I just got that link, Kathy. That's awesome. I'm gonna join that. So cool. Part of an elite almond community. I'll figure out what to do with this. Maybe I don't know. Bonnie, how do you dry yours out? Do you bake it? What, you like my shirt? Sometimes I talk to myself and then we both laugh and laugh. My husband just rolled his eyes. He's like, that's so dumb. I'm like, that is not even remotely dumb. It's nowhere near the edge. It looks near the edge. Look, I have all this way. It's nowhere near the edge. I know, it should make you nervous. It should, because I'm a klutz. I will buy multiple of those bottles, I can guarantee it. That's just how I roll. Although my other almond bottles lasted this whole time. I shouldn't have said that. Why did I say that? All right, you guys. That's all I got for you today. I had to go to bed. Although I'm really not that tired. I slept 10 hours yesterday. I'm really not tired, but if I don't go to bed, I gotta take some melatonin and do it, because if I don't go to bed, tonight will be miserable. And tonight's my last night shift for the week. Then I have to work a few hours tomorrow afternoon and I'll be done for the week. Do you, Bonnie Clapp, how do you dry your almonds out? Message me how you do it. Message me how you do it. I wanna know, do you like dehydrate it in your Ninja? I would probably, if I was going to dehydrate this, like this is meal. This is not, this is very chunky. There's still big, there's still a few big pieces. Like some of them are like half almonds. I think next time I do it, I'll run it through 2 cycles to break those down a little bit more, even better. But I can make like, I can break that, cook that down. You do put it in the Ninja dehydrator. How long do you do it for? How long do you do it in the dehydrator? I haven't used the dehydrate setting and I want to make some cranberries and I haven't done that yet. Maybe I should do that while I sleep. Maybe I should do that. All right, I gotta go to bed. Oh, by the way, you guys, if you didn't see my post, last night I made this. You right there, Bassy? How come you're breathing heavy? I have made the methylating soup before, and when I made it I was like, this is barely tolerable. I got it down, but I didn't love it. So 2 things about it is I used red lentils, and I think the seasonings in it I didn't like. So I've been listening to the potty, and Pearl keeps saying how it's important to mix up your proteins, and it's a good idea to have some, not to eat vegetarian, but to have some meals that are not full of meat once in a while to use other proteins. And so she recommended lentils, and her name was Faith. Went on and was talking about how when she incorporated lentils, she saw a lot of change in her weight, and she eats lentils constantly now. So I bought a bag of lentils, and it was like $1 for this whole bag. And I don't know, to be honest, if these are green or brown. I think they're green. They have a hint of green, but yet they're brown. I don't know if these are considered brown or green. Now I'm gonna wonder why I have a lentil in my almond meal. I'll be like, crunchy. I don't know, it doesn't say, it just says lentils. But nonetheless, I cooked these. These are green, Tiffany. I cooked these in my Instant Pot for 9 minutes. A cup and a half of lentils, 3 cups of chicken broth, and 2 teaspoons of this stuff that I bought at Marshall's. It's for chicken wings. It's meant for chicken wings. Anyway, I don't know what I'm reading. It doesn't have any sugar in it or anything. It's just a seasoning, and it's called Kickin' Chicken Finger Lickin'. So it's just, all it is a mix of salt, onion powder, paprika, garlic, chili, black pepper, thyme, sage, oregano, and cumin. It's just a seasoning blend. I put 2 teaspoons of this with a cup and a half of lentils and 3 cups of broth, chicken broth. And I cooked it for 9 minutes, and then I let it release for about 6 natural, and then I did the rest of it under a pressure release. These, okay, this is what they look like. It doesn't look that appetizing because they're cold. They're not mushy. They're perfectly tender. That's what they look like. They are the most Bonnie, what is cloudy gas? Just as they gave her the cloudy gas. Oh my gosh. Anyway, they are, I had about half a cup of them, maybe a little more, closer to 3/4 of a cup, because I had a little bit of watermelon with it too. But I had just a bowl of these hot, and I put a little Greek yogurt on top with some salt and pepper. I could have eaten 3 cups of them. They were that good. Absolutely delicious. I cannot wait to have some for supper. I'm gonna put them on a salad or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but they are delicious. So if you haven't had lentils, I kind of want to make a burger out of them and be all like, oh, here I am eating a lentil burger, because I'm like the cool kids these days eating their fake meat burgers. It's kind of what I want to do. Yes, I was very filled. I was very filled. They were, that plus the watermelon, I had probably half a cup of watermelon, is very, very filling. And working the overnights, my metabolism is on fire. I think it's just the change. My body isn't used to eating overnight, and it's just the shift, and I'm sure it'll go back to its normal, but I can feel my metabolism burning. And because usually I can go 4 hours. I try to stay at 4 hours. No more than 4 hours before I eat. But there are times when even at 4 hours I'm not hungry. Not always. I usually eat anyway because I just like to eat. But on the overnight, I get 3 hours and my stomach is growling. It's not just snacky time. I am hungry, legitimately hungry. So I can just tell my metabolism is like on fire. That's right. That's right. Everybody should do the night shift once in a while. I'll go back to the day shift this weekend. We'll see. Maybe that'll keep it going too. I don't know. But it's worked for now. So she does. All right, I'm gonna go check out Oh Sweet Mercy then, because maybe I have maybe I can make a burger out of these lentils because they're just cooked with seasoning. There's nothing fancy about them. But all right, you guys, I'm gonna go to bed. Am I gonna go shower? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait till I wake up. Thanks, Ian. Not in the Instant Pot, Susan. 9 minutes right from raw, and they were perfectly cooked. If you don't use an Instant Pot, you would either have to cook them for a long time or you would have to soak them. Well, maybe they will me too, but I just ate them like 4 hours ago. Listen, when you get used to eating stuff like that, the more you eat it, the less gassy it makes you. It's because your body's not used to it, and it's good for you. Listen, a little bit of gas is good for you once in a while. Clean some things out. And you know, it keeps it real for your family. All I can say is that office I've been working in overnight, nobody should go in there. Oh my word. All right, you guys. Speaking of farts, last night our phones at the on the call line for the command, we're in a command center as we call it, were not working, and so I had to text the ops manager to fix our phones, and I texted him at 10:30, woke him up. I said, "Hey, are you there?" He said, "Yeah," and I said, "The phones in the command center aren't tooting." And he goes, "Huh?" I stupid autocorrect. They're not tooting. I was so embarrassed. Poor guy. Woke him up to tell him that our phones aren't farting. That was nice. All right. I'm gonna go. Yes, Debbie, I just finished demonstrating it. You late, girl. That's why. I got almond meal all over my arm. I heard somebody saying adding vinegar while you soak them. I'll have to check that out. All right, you guys, I hope you all have a blessed day today. Please stay on plan. It's Wednesday, right? Is it Wednesday? I'm pretty sure it is, because today was Marin's 3rd day of camp. So yes, it's the on-planiest day of the week. It's the last day of our 10-day challenge over in the unofficial coaching group. If you're not part of the unofficial coaching group, go find it. Go request to be part of it. But today's the last day of the 10-day challenge, you guys. Somebody's gonna win a gift card. It's gonna be awesome. It's the on-planiest day of the week. She is loving camp, Melissa. Thank you. So stay on plan. You have no reason to go off plan on a Wednesday. None at all. So, all right, go subscribe, YouTube, Rumble, Instagram, all the stuff. Thanks for joining in this morning. I love you all. I hope you have a blessed day. Did I do treadmill devotions? Did I forget? Wait, did I do it? Did I walk on the treadmill this morning? Anybody out there know? Did I? I did. Oh my gosh. Was that today? I have no idea. I did, Mary? That was I got really panicked for a minute. Oh my word. I seriously, my dates are completely messed up. Holy. All right, you guys. I panicked for nothing at all. All right. I love you all. I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you later on. That's right. You're right. I mentioned all those names. That's right. I did. I need to go to bed. All right, guys. I'm going to bed. I gotta find the app to stop my phone. Not there. Can never remember how to get to it. All right. Love you all. Bye.